Well, it is the event where you can enjoy a little brew, take some fantastic photos also with your pup. But it doesn't stop there.
Yes, indeed. Our very own dog lover, Lori Wallace, hanging out in Davis with some adorable puppies. Is Max going to be okay when he smells you this afternoon?
Oh, he is going to be sniffing me up and down when I get home because these little pups here are so darn cute. So yeah, I can't wait to tell you guys about that event. We're going to talk more about that next hour. But first, I want to introduce you to this adorable litter that just came into Hearts for Paws Davis. They are the cutest little puppies. And there's a lot of great work that happens out here. So I have Sam here with me to talk a little bit about all the things they do. And Sam, these little pups came to you recently. Talk a little bit about this litter.
Yeah, so this is very typical, getting an accidental litter from, a situation where they couldn't really take care of the animals. So what we do is we bring them into our program, we get them the vetting and care that they need, and prepped for adoption before we very thoroughly vet where they go to, because we want to make sure that they stay in their homes forever with their new families.
Yeah, and these guys are sweeties. So there were how many in this litter?
There's 4 here. There's 1 boy and 3 girls. They should be available for adoption in about 1 to 2 weeks.
Okay, would you look at the little nose on this one? Oh my goodness, that face. So you guys bring in a lot of dogs. Right now you don't have a lot on site because your foster program is very popular.
Yes, so we're primarily foster based, which means when the dogs come from the shelters, they go into an individual volunteer's home where they receive vetting and care and one-on-one attention. That helps us get to learn about them in the home environment, which is really important to a lot of adopters. So we have 35 dogs right now in our foster program.
Okay, now the puppies are always a hit. People love a puppy, but you have the older dogs here too. We wanted to come over here and meet Rico because these are the types of dogs that end up being here a little bit longer that also need a good home.
Absolutely. So Rico is an awesome dog. He's actually only 1.5 to 2 years old, but we see that a lot too. People get puppies when they're young, 2 months, and then about a year when they're adult size, they don't want them any longer. So that's very common. Rico came from a very high kill shelter, and he's in a foster home now, but he's been with us for almost 3 months, and he's an amazing dog, so I don't know why he's still waiting.
And you have this amazing property out here. You guys have been out here for about 5 years doing this. Talk a little bit about kind of the program and how it's grown.
Yeah, so when we first started, all the dogs came to our property in Davis, but as we grew, I alone couldn't do it, all by myself, so we really enlisted the help of the community. UC Davis students, pre-vets are a huge part of our program and allow us, again, to do higher numbers, 35, 40 dogs at a time.
Okay, do we have the website pulled up over here? Let's take a quick look, because if you go to their website, guys, you can see all the dogs that are available and kind of what you're up to here at the site.
Yes, absolutely. So you'd want to head to heartsforpawsrescue.com if you're interested in adopting a dog, learning more about a dog, or fostering as well, which we always have a need for.
Okay, so there's an event coming up in a couple of weeks that we can't wait to tell you about. It involves a little photo booth over here going on. So Chris is going to show us what he has planned. It's a partnership with Bike Dog Brewery. You don't need a dog to go and enjoy the event, but of course, if you do have a pup at home, you're not going to want to leave him behind. We'll tell you about that coming up next hour, guys. Back over to you.
Awesome. Rico is so handsome. Oh my gosh.
Isn't Rico the sweetest?
Such a good boy. Look at him.
So good.
Okay,
he's showing off.
He's so handsome. Look at, he's so smart. And I'm already potty trained.
So easy.
Look at this puppy.
So funny. I want to be like you when I grow up. I want to be just like Rico. So great. Thanks, Lori.